We all watch those romance anime where the MCs just act all cute and don't even start getting together. It's tiring, which is why this video is about the top 10 romance anime that is actually about dating. Number 10, Wolf Girl and the Black Prince.
飼い主見つけて飛んでくる犬かよ。
初協約だって冬休みメールも電話も全然繋がんなかったし、協約何してたの？
Starting off our list is an anime that sounds like it's for furries, but it's actually for people who want to be stepped on. It all began when our girl Erica took a picture of a complete stranger when people asked who her boyfriend was. Well, it turns out that it would be the worst decision she would ever make, as now that guy asks her to become his dog. In exchange, he won't tell anyone the truth.
本命っていうのは京也くんだけで。
そんなんどうだっていいんだよ。あんなもやし野郎とこの俺を同列に扱いやがって。
は？
This is honestly blackmail at its finest. The characters in the series are nothing but innocent, with the girl being a liar and the guy being a sadist. But even that didn't stop them from blossoming into a romantic relationship. Even though this might sound weird, but it does feel refreshing compared to those typical high school rom-coms. And what's even better is that they actually started dating. Number 9, Girlfriend Girlfriend.
可愛くなかった？
めちゃくちゃ可愛い。
本当？バニーガール好き？
If it has girlfriend in the title, you already know that it's going to be a trashy harem anime, but this is a good trashy harem anime, and our boy Naoya already won at life when his childhood friend agrees to become his girlfriend. However, things took a crazy turn when another girl confessed her love to him, and instead of trying to cheat, he faced her like a man and asked his first girlfriend, Saki Saki, if he could date them both at the same time.
私ふつつかなメイドです。ご主人様にご奉仕する立場なのに。
Cheater? Nah, this man's a legend. Girlfriend Girlfriend already knows what it is and just straight up embraces it. It becomes too hilarious, and I don't find it annoying because the MC doesn't become an idiot, unlike Kazuya from Rent-A-Girlfriend. And since it is a harem anime, the plot isn't that important, but I can assure you that it's entertaining as hell. Number 8, Banished from the Hero's Party.
レッド？
プレゼント。終身雇用契約の手付金だよ。
琥珀のブレスレット。
What would you do if you were banished from the hero's party? Well, Red just decides to live a quiet life in the countryside. See what I did there? Anyway, he started his own apothecary and then even got a beautiful assistant named Rit. But his past never really went away, as he is the brother of the hero, and leaving that role is not as easy as it sounds. Rit and Red's peaceful life might just end in an instant.
並べるのは俺がやっとくよ。
お偉方が来てるんでしょ？待たせちゃおうよ。
Don't think that this is an isekai because it isn't. It's a pure fantasy series. Although it does sound adventurous, the pace of the series is quite slow and feels more like a slice of life anime than any other. Red and Rit's relationship is also one of the major focuses of this series, and it's just so cute to watch. It doesn't even stay light too, as drama is always around the corner. Number 7, Shikimori is not just a cutie.
より早く来てしまって。泉さん、私なんか変ですか？
いや、変じゃなくて、すごく素敵だなって。
When they said that Shikimori's not just a cutie, they meant it because she's completely badass. What's cool about this series is that she's already in a relationship with the main guy Izumi, who's so unlucky even black cats stay away from him. And when his unluckiness turns into danger, Shikimori switches from being cute to being cool and saves his life. If I had a girlfriend like her, I'd be happy to get the entire world's bad luck.
怖すぎて吐きそうになってきた。
One thing that would describe this series is simple. From the art style to the plot to even the concept, it's pretty clear and straightforward. This show is for you if you like badass girls and chill slice of life anime. Not a lot actually happens here, and each episode just shows us the daily life of Izumi and Shikimori. And I gotta admit it, I enjoyed it. Number 6, Momokuri.
栗原さんの手握っちゃった。
すごいプレゼントをもらっちゃったな。なんてね。ごめん。何言ってるんだろう。
Now, Momokuri is not Chikamori from an alternate universe. It all starts when our girl Yuki, who pretty much was a stalker before, finally asks out her crush, Momo. Lucky for her, Momo accepts, but someone's onto her as Yuki's friend notices her unhealthy habits of stalking him and taking pictures of Momo in secret. Momo doesn't know this yet, so Yuki tries her best to act as normal as possible.
栗原さん。
ももくんこれありがとうございました。
Although Momo does act pretty weird, it's honestly somewhat wholesome. That's because it's technically a moe anime and it will definitely make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What's even better is that the art style just fits the entire atmosphere. Despite that, it's okay for every viewer to watch, even though when you first look at it, it looks like a pure shoujo anime. I had my doubts, but I was surprised at how entertaining it could be. Number 5, Golden Time.
先輩たちで確かサオちゃんとシーちゃんっていう。
そういうことではないの。ねえ多田くんどう思う今の。
どうって？
Who doesn't know this series? Golden Time is perhaps one of the most iconic anime series of all time, and I'm not exaggerating. Banri lost his memories and he just decided to move on and start a whole new life by going to Tokyo. While he was just adjusting to his college life in the new law school, the past unexpectedly came in to bite him in the butt after Kokukaga came into his life.
シナリオ通りにはいかないね。私を振ってもいいんだよ。おあいこだし。
そんなわけないだろ。
You want drama, Golden Time will give you drama. This is such a goated show that you'll instantly be hooked the moment you watch it. It even has some of the most well-written characters in all of romance anime, and the plot is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Anything can happen, and even the MC's relationship was at stake. Still, don't watch without thinking because it's gonna ruin the experience. Number 4, Tonikaku Kawai.
皆様、千歳はちょっとやそっとで納得するような子ではないよ。
大丈夫。それでもちゃんと納得してもらって僕たちは夫婦になるんだ。
夫婦。
If you don't want drama and you just want something more lighthearted, say hello to Tonikaku Kawai. Our boy Nasa Yuzaki was a genius, and he planned his entire life. But it all comes crashing down when he falls in love at first sight. Not only that, that girl managed to save his life, but her only condition was that they'd be together if he married her. And just like a man of his word, he does.
よく撮れてるわね。
司ちゃん、違う。これを今フォトショーで加工されて。
Not only are these two dating, they're actually married, but they still act like a couple that just started knowing each other. Everything about this series just screams wholesome, and the plot moves forward. They have their problems, but they deal with it in the cutest way possible as a couple. It just has that amazing balance between romance and comedy, and I'm genuinely addicted to watching it. Number 3, Wotakoi.
そういうこと言うなよ。ちょっと締まらない感じだったけど、ひろたかなりに頑張って伝えてくれたんでしょ。
Tonikaku Kawai might be wholesome as hell, but this is the ultimate romance anime for all you otakus out there. Now, roommate was late for her first day in the office, but she was shocked to find that her middle school friend was working there as well. Together, the two of them try to navigate adult life, otaku life, and a romantic journey that not a single one of them expected. My guy basically proposed to her to be his girlfriend, and he'll help her in Monster Hunter. What a Chad.
俺別に怒ってたわけじゃないよ。
嘘つけー。
顔。いや本当に。
I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched this way back in 2018, I was skeptical because I thought it was just gonna be a fan service and full of ecchi scenes. But I was so wrong. It's one of the best slice of life series, and it's so refreshing because the characters are office workers. Even if you're a hardcore anime fan, a normie, or just a casual watcher, there's always something for you here. Number 2, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
あのさ、舞さんって僕のことをどう思ってる？
どうって、それは。
それは？
いいでしょ別に。
よくないから聞いてるんだけど。
First off, the bunny girl was only shown in the first episode, and yes, this is not a harem anime. This is anything but that. In this world, there's a sickness called puberty syndrome where your trauma manifests into a real-life phenomenon. Our boy, Sakuta, was already affected by it, and he didn't know that his chance meeting with Mai wearing a bunny girl outfit in the library would turn his life upside down.
これでわかったでしょ？
マウストゥーマウスが良かったな。
調子に乗るな。
This anime isn't for anyone who has brain rot because it would only confuse you. Despite its title and the anime poster, this series has some deep concepts, and it became something like Bakemonogatari. Everything from the character dynamics to the animation to the overall plot and side stories were tens in my opinion. It became one of the most popular anime during the season it aired because it'll make you fall in love with it. Number 1, Horimiya.
チカちゃんチカちゃんチカちゃんチカちゃんって何それ？
堀さん聞いてよ。
チカチカチカチカうるさい。
Last but not least, we have Horimiya, an anime that'll smash your expectations of how a slice-of-life series can be that good. It all starts when Miyamuri and Hori discover each other's secrets, and because of that meeting, they grow closer before they even know it. Even though they have opposite personalities, there are some things that only the two of them know about each other, and it'll lead to one good love story.
宮村。
何堀さん。
When it was first announced that Horimiya was going to be adapted into an anime series, fans went wild, and it's safe to say that it did not disappoint. It's not the plot that makes this series good, but it's the characters. The animation was really good as well in terms of romance anime level, and with all that and more, I could safely say that Horimiya deserves the #1 spot in our list of the top 10 romance anime that is actually about dating.